Hello and welcome back to Chapter 6, Working with Tables in our Dreamweaver series. And we're going to be looking at two things in this video. We're going to be talking about importing table data as well as showing you how to select table elements. But before we do all that, the first thing that we need to do is going to be making sure that our root folder is in Dreamweaver 6 chapter. So let's go and do that. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to go to Site, New Site. We're going to give this the name dw0601. And we'll make sure that it is going to be, and all my Dreamweaver folders are going to be found on the desktop. Dreamweaver, and I'm interested in Chapter 6 this time. Choose and save. And you'll see that all the Chapter 6 stuff is found there. Tables are used to display data, and in this video we'll see how to import data, format data into a table, modify the number of rows and columns in a table, and style tables with CSS. So those are the elements that you will be shown throughout this Chapter 6 video series. When it comes to importing table data, Dreamweaver can open CSV files. CSV means comma separated variables. So each value is separated by a comma, and each line in a CSV file is a new row. So we're going to be inserting a CSV file containing the vegetable growing zones of North America into our Organic Utopia website. So let me show you how we do that. First of all, we need to just make sure what we're after. So we're going to be needing this website here, tips HTML. So let's double click on that. And what I'll need you to do is I'll need you to go to and click just behind catalogs and press return. Now we need to import this CSV file. So the way we do that, we're going to go to File, Import, Tabular Data. Then we need to go and actually find the temperate zones CSV file in Chapter 6. So let's go to Browse, go to Desktop, Dreamweaver, and Chapter 6. And in there you will find temperate zones. So let's click on that and open. We're going to need to make sure of a couple of things here. The first one is that the delimiter is going to be on comma, and that the table width is fit to data. Once we've gone and done that, we can then click OK. And in comes our table. Now, down in properties, please note that we've got columns which are 3 and rows which are 12, which is obviously describing the size and structure of this table. One of the most basic things that we need to do with any table is to be able to select the various elements. So to do that, we can do this. To select this column here, I move my cursor to the top of where the of zone, and you can see that my cursor becomes a down arrow. So if I click there, I can select that column. Similarly, if I wanted to do Fahrenheit or example cities. So that's how you would select a column. Now I'm going to go and click inside the word zone and look to select this particular cell. And the way I can do that is I've clicked in the zone, and I can go down to this tag here, TD, and it will now select that zone. The same if I did it for this one, for example. Go in here, select that one, and we'll get this, and this one here, just for repetition. So that's how we actually select a particular cell. We can, since I've got this selected, or if I just go and click in any row, so I've clicked in row 2, if I go to TR, I can select that particular row. So if I click in zone, I'll click that and go to TR, table row, and down here, table row. That's how you are able to click and select a row. Doing a table is just as easy. I could, let me just deselect. I can do that in several ways. The first thing I can do is simply go to where it says table, and that will select the table, and that might simply be the easiest way of doing it. However, there are a couple more ways. The next one would be to go to where it says modify, click on table, and then click on select table. So that's the second way of doing it. And then there's a third way where you hold your control button down and you simply click. Up comes the menu, go to table, select table. And so what we have there are 3 ways of being able to do that. So thanks for watching this short video. What we've gone and done is import and display a CSV file. And I've gone and shown you how to select the various elements of a table. In our next video, we'll look how to modify the table in various ways. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.